Hi everyone, this is just a quick walk through the new Look Build Blog Freedom, which I'm confident you're going to love as much as me. There'll just be like a 2-second learning curve, when you first log in again to get used to it, but then I think you're going to like it a lot better. Because basically what's happening now is that things will be grouped by category, like the type of course, like SEO, monetization, etc., rather than each month. So when you get to those, when you start hitting month 4 or something, it gets a bit complicated, I think, previously where you had to try and work out where each course was. Whereas now you'll know, if I want to work on traffic, then I might go to the SEO folder or I'd go to the social media folder, and it'll be a bit more intuitive. And also hopefully get people out of the mindset that they should finish a month at a time, because that's not really the smartest way to do this. It's a bit better to think about what are your goals? What did you work out in that first module? And then do the courses that relate to that. So instead of getting caught up, I have to do a month 1, get caught up in, I need more traffic. I have to work through all of SEO. So I'll quickly walk you through a few different scenarios, because what's going to happen now is when you log in, you won't have that old Build Blog Freedom screen with all the month folders. You'll have a different screen depending on what month you're in. So I'm going to show you, I think, month 1, month 5, and month 10 to give you an idea. If you're in the earlier months, you do have these intro videos which will describe a bit better what you're seeing. But the later months, normally you would have been using this for a while, so you don't get that explanation. But it's really straightforward. So when you're in month 1, the big difference is now all your courses are directly on the screen. So everything you have access to in month 1 is right there, set to go. You can just click on them, nice and easy, so it's simplified. All the different month screens have all these bottom bits. You always have a search, so you can search throughout the course. It's really handy. You can also see the intro to Google Analytics and Search Console training, the glossary and regular blog checks, and all the roadmaps are here too. Now, it's really useful to, if you're not already looking at it, to look at the Build Blog Freedom roadmap, because in the first month, you do have all your courses on the screen. In the other months, you're going to start seeing folders for your different categories. So if you've got this roadmap, you'll notice the new one, so get a new one if you don't have it, they all have their category underneath. Now, a lot of times you can guess, right? Affiliate marketing's in the affiliate marketing category. Who would have guessed? But sometimes, you might not be sure what email list beginner building for beginners is. Oh, look, it's in fundamentals. So you'll find it in that folder. So this is really useful. But yeah, first of all, let's go look at month. Oh, geez, I have that up. How embarrassing. Let's look at month 5. So if I was in here, it's taken me to month 5. This is my test account. That's what level they're up to. So you'll get the month 5 view. As you can see, you have folders. Now, how many folders you see here, so like Build Product Freedom, social media, whatever, these are the categories. How many you see here will depend where you are. So if you're in month 2, you're only going to have a few folders. If you're in month 10, you have the maximum, which is 9. Okay, so it's only one more than this. So for your month, it will have highlighted in red where the new courses are. So you can see straight away Build Product Freedom. You could come in here and you'll get to learn how to create and sell your own products. In social media, you can do the Pinterest training this month. That's what's new. Okay, everything that you already had access to will already be in here as well. Monetization, there's added working with brands and building passive income. Technical skills has added Cloudflare. So you can see at a glance what's new, but you can look at that roadmap to see what's in there as well. And then the bottom of this is much the same. You've got the search and those other resources in the roadmap. There is also this thing to switch to another month. It'll only work if you have access and you can go to that page. But really, there's no reason to do that. You should be always right in your own page. So yeah, we'll go have a look at one. So say if we went to monetization. So this will take you back to your month page, that button. So you can see the courses in here. So if you don't have access to one yet, if it's in a later month, you won't have a link to click there and it will say what month it's available. But say in month 5, you have access to most of these monetizations. So they're all there, they all work. You click on them and it's really just the same as it was previously. So you can just come in here and do whatever. So you can click back to monetization this way. We can go back home. So yeah, you won't have any folders here unless you have access to at least one of the courses in here. So if we were to go to Build Product Freedom, which only really starts in month 5, then you get more of these available messages. So it's pretty clear and easy to see what you have. Now just a tiny quick look at month 10, because there is a lot in there. So it's really much the same as month 5. You have all these folders. The big difference in month 10, still in red, the new ones, any folder you go into, you'll have access to everything. So there won't be any issue. So hopefully that helps you understand what you'll see when you log in. I'm sure you're going to get used to it really quickly, and it'll be much easier than going through all those month folders. Of course, just ask if you have a question. Let me know too, if you find any errors or problems, because this was a pretty big change, just about every URL changed on the site. So if you let me know, I can fix it. So thanks.